Christine, the Haunt Girl, and today I'm talking about Sleepy Man by Mystery Mansion Regina. If you're new to my channel, please take a moment to hit subscribe, turn notifications, so you don't miss anything, escape and reviews, haunted attraction walkthroughs, anything else of the sort I do here on the channel. If you're a subscriber, thanks for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. This is part 3 of a series of escape room avatar-led experiences that you can do online for Mystery Mansion or through Mystery Mansion Regina. I would like to thank them for inviting me to play this. It was a lot of fun. This is definitely my favorite of the 3. I like them all. I think they're all great. There is a requirement that you must play the other 2 games prior to this so that you understand the story leading up to this. This is a whole unique experience that was built just for online. There are things that they do in this game that you would normally not get to do in an escape room, where you might be, breaking something or stuff like that, that you wouldn't normally get to do. That sort of thing that they have more freedom because they have their game masters are there running the game. And when I say game masters, there are 2 avatars in the game on different zooms, and it's really cool. They interact, you interact with them. There's also Telescape. So I set it up with my Zoom and Telescape. This is a 90-minute game. It's $25 a person. It is an 8 out of 10 difficulty rating, and it's horror themed. I think it's probably like for teenage and up is my guess. It's a little bit, a little intense. It's cool. So everything about this particular game, I loved. I loved the people that were our avatars, that were our game masters. I loved the story, the reveals that happen, just the way you have choices, which I just haven't really seen in escape rooms this way. Like, you have choices. You have like mini challenges too. If you don't solve the puzzles or what you need to do in the amount of time you need to do it, you could end up having something happen that will then alter the way your story goes throughout the game. Then you'll later on have an opportunity to possibly do something that will then help kind of undo something that you had done if you hadn't done it right. But then at the end, there's like 3 paths, and it's really cool. It's so cool. One thing you should know, that in this game, it is very different than your standard escape room puzzle game, where if you think you have it right and you try it, make sure you know you have it right. Let's just say that. Make sure you're sure, and you're not just like, let's just try stuff. Like, let's force the lock. Like, don't do that in this game. This is not that kind. Don't do that. Do not do it. You may alter your path. You may not want to, or maybe you do want to. Who knows? It's really cool. I kind of just want to play it again and see the other endings. Anyway, it's so, like, they did such a great job. I can't even explain how much fun this was, and how different and unique, and how just immersive and interesting. And a 90-minute game. They sat me down for a 90-minute game and I was still engaged. To be fair, I actually played the other game first. I played the first one a while ago, but I played the Curio Shop one, which is a 75-minute game, had a 30-minute break, and then came back into the 90-minute game back to back. Unless you're an enthusiast or play a lot of online gaming, I wouldn't recommend doing it that way. I would say do it on different days, like maybe, do it 3 weekends in a row, or maybe on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday with your friends. But sitting down and just doing them straight back to back is a lot of sitting in front of your computer and solving and watching, and it takes a lot of focus. So just a heads up. But I did it, and they kept me engaged the whole time, and that's incredible because I have a really hard time staying engaged on things like watching stuff and things like that. So like at a computer, like playing live games, sure, but at a computer, I have a much different situation. Like I have a much harder time focusing. So this was like so engaging and so incredible, and just, I cannot speak highly enough about it. I think everyone should play it, but you do have to play the other 2 games before you can play this one. So you have to go play the other ones, and you should, because they are also fun. Sets are great, story's great, the multi-path is great, the multi-character is great, just the props, everything is top notch. The props were incredible, like the certain thing that I was like, man, who made that? They even had to tell me afterwards, because I was like, who made that? That's so good, it looks so real. Like, did you really just like have a dead body in the back today? Like, what's going on there? Like, it was just all top notch. Highly recommend. I hope that you will go check them out. I will put their link down in the description below, so you can go click on that and go book your games. If you've played this and you also enjoyed it, I do want to hear about your experience down in the comments below, but please no spoilers. And you can also always reach me on my Instagram at The Haunt Girl, and check out my blog, thehauntgirl.com. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.